beautiful end to the week, Jason, but I don't think the same can be said for the start of this week.
Well, good news, it's a work week, so most going back to work. So if it's going to rain, might as well. Not today, though. I mean, today was the best day. I mean, of maybe the whole summer. Live webcam, a gray, all clear. Not a lot of fog that I've seen, so that's good news for commuting tonight. Clouds are on the increase, though. Humidity will be rising as a flash flood threat starts to go up on Tuesday when that storm gets here. More than 1 inch of widespread rain, and I could see 3 or 4 inches localized. So that's why we have to watch out for Tuesday, especially the morning and the afternoon, rounds of it. For now, temperatures a bit balmy, certainly warmer than it's been in recent nights. Still, I would call it good sleeping weather. Humidity is up a notch, but nothing like it's going to be tomorrow night. So enjoy it while you can if you got the windows open. The leading edge of the rain is about 300 miles away down in the mid-Atlantic in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. That's on the way here. It'll get here tomorrow. It'll break up a bit. There still will be some showers in the forecast. Comfort factor, still relatively comfortable up in the county, down east, Washington County, also the southern coast. Starting to get a little sticky, but the western mountains are still very comfortable. Tomorrow, almost everybody sees 60s for dew points. That's the measure of moisture. And that means by tomorrow night, it is a lot more uncomfortable as far as sleeping weather goes. You need to have the heat pump switched over to dehumidify, air conditioning, all that good stuff. If you have that luxury, then enjoy it. High pressure to our south is going to give way to this storm. The leading edge is a warm front first. That's going to bring the first round of rain. And then once this low moves east, that'll really be the engine that drives the storm into Tuesday, where the biggest batch is coming. So for tonight, clouds get lower and thicker. Not a lot of sun tomorrow. I'd just keep the sunglasses at home or in the car. A few breaks, sure, but overall a mostly cloudy day. And then here comes some showers by 5 o'clock, western mountains, nothing incredibly heavy. I'm going to advance things into Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Here comes the heavy stuff. The yellows, even the reds popping up, western mountains, northern mountains, Boundary Plateau, the Allagash, the North Woods. You're getting in on the heavy stuff. Another round, 11 o'clock in the morning. It's the Oxford Hills, back towards Lewiston, Auburn, the southern coast, the southwest interior. All of Maine pretty much gets in on this. 6 o'clock, more rain coming through. Now it's up in Millinocket, Greenville, Caribou at 11 o'clock at night Tuesday as the storm wraps up. So for right now, a 2 out of 4. Not quite a 3 or a 4 yet, but a 2 for flash flooding threats in Maine, which means I drew the map and just kept it very simple. 1 to 3 inches plus. You get the 3 inches, it's going to be a back building, flash flood training scenario. And I've got a blog on the website, newscentermaine.com, and also on my Facebook page, basically breaking that down, what that means as we get into the forecast. Tuesday is the day, morning, afternoon, and night. So it's going to be a bit bumpy. Seas at 2 to 3 feet for the Mariners. That wind's going to shift out of the southeast ahead of that warm front. And then as we get into the day Tuesday, that localized flood threat moves in. A few showers and clearing on Wednesday. So the sun comes back out. We're going to dry out. It's going to take some time. But before we get there, we get heavy rain on Tuesday, on and off throughout the day with those thunderstorms inland, showers, and a bit humid Wednesday. Just humidity down just about a half a notch or so on Thursday, and then it's right back up for next weekend. Very humid by Sunday. But at the coast, this is going to be a heavy one. And no one really escapes this. I could see possibly parts of down east not getting as much or away from that area of low pressure. But overall, it will be a stormy one Tuesday. If you're doing things that will impact travel, morning and evening commutes. And then Thursday, it's a bit humid. Friday, more humidity. So pretty typical summertime stuff coming by the end of the week. I mean, it's August, so I say bring it on. No talking about cold air or fall in that forecast. It is going to feel like August.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Jason.
Yes,
Lots on its way.